Hello students, so today we will be solving some linear programming problems, okay, and I'll be solving the word problems, okay. So this is one problem. A person has 30 units and 17 units of labor and capital which he can use to produce two types of goods, that is X and Y. To produce 1 unit of X, 2 units of labor and 3 units of capital are required. Then similarly 3 units of labor and 1 unit of capital are required to produce 1 unit of Y. If X and Y are priced at ₹100 and ₹120 per unit, how should the producer use his resources to maximize the total revenue? Okay, so whatever information you have given, you have to use it. Okay, first we'll write what is given. So here they have the things are labor is there, capital is there, then we have to produce goods X and Y. Okay, so I'll write here X, Y, then labor, capital, and the money is given, right, ₹100 and ₹120. Okay, now a person has 30 units and 17 units of labor and capital they have given. Okay, and the second line, to produce 1 unit of X, 2 units of labor and 3 units of capital. So labor is 2 for production of X and 3 units of capital. Okay, then similarly 3 units of labor and 1 unit of capital for Y. Okay, if X and Y are priced at ₹100 and ₹120 per unit, okay, so price is given ₹100 and ₹120. How should the producer use his resources to maximize the total revenue? Solve graphically. Now what is this 30 and 17? This is your labor and this is your capital. So labor is 30 and this is 17. Okay, so if you write it in the form of an equation, it will be what? 2x plus 3y. Okay, this is for labor. Okay, and labor total is given 30, so it is less than or equal to 30. Okay, this much of production is done. And for capital it is 3x plus 1y less than or equal to 70. And here we have to find how should the producer use his resources to maximize the total revenue. So we have to find the money, maximum money he can produce using this. Okay, so this becomes your Z. So this is 100x plus 120y. So this we have to maximize, and this is in the first quadrant. Okay, now we'll solve the equations. So 2x plus 3y equal to 30. Taking x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So x equal to 0, you will get 3y equal to 30. Okay, so y is 10. For y equal to 0, you will get 2x equal to 30. So x you will get 15. Okay, for second equation, and y. For x equal to 0, y will get 17. For y equal to 0, you will get 17 upon 3. So you can write it as 3 5s are 15, 3 6 are 18. So 5.6. Okay, now you have to plot it on the graph. So graph you have to draw properly. Okay, So I'll take the scale. This I have taken 1, 0, 0. Okay. Scale of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 10, 20, 25. Okay. So for x equal to 0, you will get y equal to 10. So this point. And for x equal to 15, you will get y equal to 0. So this becomes your first line, first equation. Okay. So you can label here, this is 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 30. Then 0, 17. So 15, 16, 17 can take on the scale. 2, 2 you have to take. 16, 17. Okay. And 5.6. So 5.6 means here only take. Okay. So this line corresponds to 3x plus 1y equal less than or equal to 17. Now less means you have to shade the region which is below. Okay, this region. Also for this line, so our common is this. Okay, now identify the points. So I'll take this as A, B, C and D. Okay, this point you have to take. This will be so this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 8. Okay. Now you have to write down all the points. This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. Okay. Now you have to write the points are A point is your 0, 10. B is 3, 8. C is 5, 0 and D is 0, 0. Okay, now you have to find Z, 100x plus 120y. So putting x equal to 0, 120 into 10, so 1200. Then 300 plus 960. 1260. Then putting 500 plus 0, so 500 and this is 0. Okay, so you have to find maximum. So this is maximum. Right, so then you have to write Z is maximum for x equal to 3 and y equal to 8. So 3 units of goods x and 8 units of good y, and this will produce a maximum profit, that is 1260. Okay. So this is another question. Okay, a shopkeeper sells only tables and chairs. He has only rupees 6000 to invest and has a space for almost 20 items. A table cost him rupees 400 and chair cost him rupees 250. He can sell a table at a profit of rupees 40 and chair at rupees 30. Supposing he can sell whatever he buys, formulate the problem as LPP and solve it graphically for maximum profit. Now here we have to take table and chair, right? So table and chair we can take it as x and y. Okay, this is for table, this is for chair. Okay, now we are given the cost, that is a table cost him rupees 400 and chair for 250. So cost we can write rupees 400 and rupees 250. Okay, he can sell a table at a profit of rupees 40 and a chair at rupees 30. So this is like a profit. Okay, so we can write this as so we have to write this in the form of LPP. So first you have to write it in the form of equation. Now first sentence you see, a shopkeeper sells only tables and chairs. He has only rupees 6000. Now whatever he sells, he has only 6000. Okay, so this much money can take. So 6000, so less than or equal to. Okay, because more than that is not there. So then has a space for almost 20 items, means table and chairs, if he wants to buy, then he has only space for 20 items. So x plus y will be 20. Okay, 20 or less than 20, not more than 20. So let's write this in the form of equation. Okay. So we have x plus y less than or equal to 20, and then second one equation will be our, in terms of cost, plus 250y less than or equal to 6000, and this we have to maximize, that is for maximum profit it is given. So whatever we have to maximize, that becomes our z. So 40x plus 30y. Okay, and we have this, it is in the first quadrant. Okay, let's write the points. And y, when you put x equal to 0, you will get y 20. When y is 0, x is 20. Okay, then second equation is 400x plus 250y equal to 6000. So when you put x equal to 0, you will get 6000 upon 250. Five 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, so 24. When y is 0, you will get 6000 upon 400. So this is 15. Okay, let's draw this. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, 0, 0. So first point is 0, 20. So this is the point. Then 20, 0. Okay, let's label this x plus y less than or equal to 20. Then we have x0, y24. So here, and 15. Okay, so this is your 400x plus 250y less than or equal to 6000. Okay, now this is less than or equal to, so the lower part. Here also. So this becomes your common region, and this point you have to find. Okay, so this point is our A point, B point, C point, and D point. Okay, so this is 5, 6, 6, 11, 12, 13, 6, 13. Okay, now you have to put the points. So points A is 0, 20, B 6, 13, C 15, 0, and D 0, 0. Then Z is 40x plus 30y. So for this it is 30 into 20, 600. Then 40 into 6 and 13 into 30. Then 15 4 is 60. Zero, 0, 0. Okay, so this point is maximum. Okay, so 6 chairs, 6 tables, and 13 chairs we need. Oh, this is 7. Sorry, 7 it is. So it will be 280. $670. Okay, and then last you have to write maximum is this.